actually in the screen?
Yep, you're right in the bullseye middle. And it's recording. I don't like it.
Why?
Because you're not smiling or anything.
Well, I'm not ready to shoot yet. Stop! Video time! Okay, yeah, that was probably really, really nerdy, but hey, graduated high school in the 80s, so MC Hammer, well, he was the guy. Okay, so here we're actually installing a Christmas present because it's been too cold in Maryland to do anything with this until here we are in just entering the second week of April, and it's finally getting warm enough to start looking at things. And you're probably wondering what it is you're looking at. Okay, well, this is actually the rear frame rail. Let me pan around here. And yeah, I'm actually doing this with the tires still installed. I know, kind of ridiculous in a way, but these are rough country fender liners. So I've already drilled the holes. Let me back up over here. And pan down. Okay, now, if you think about installing one of these kits, you need to be smart about how you do it. Pan over here. Here we go. You want to step your holes small, a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger, and then this guy. And this is a 17 30-seconds drill bit, which is a bizarre size, but that's what the nut certs use, and you have to be sure that that hole is positively the correct size. Otherwise, the nut cert's just going to spin in circles, and you're going to drive yourself bananas because nothing's going to happen. If you're not familiar with what a nut cert is, this is it. It's a piece of deformable metal that has threads on the inside. You can see down in here the threads, right? And if I come back over here, so that just goes into the hole, and you tighten it with a couple of wrenches. And in a second, I'm going to go ahead and install the other one, and I'm going to give you a quick video on that part. So hold on, I'll be right back. All right, so here we are. I've twisted the view a little bit so you can see the wrenches, and then now let me go ahead and straighten up. Get a view over here past the corner. So you set the nut cert, and you put the supplied bolt and nut in place. The nut acts as a backstop, and it's actually a little bit bigger than the bolt diameter of 3/8 inch, so that it spins freely. And then what happens is, as you tighten down on this, it just pulls and pulls, and it compresses that barrel and snugs it firmly into the frame of the truck without being able to access the backside, because you're never going to get a nut in there unless you drill a hole from the backside big enough to insert one and a wrench. And well, that could get a little more complicated. They only supply 4 of these nut certs. I really wish that they would supply an extra, because I can't imagine it would cost all that much on their end getting everything at wholesale. The kit is now $99.95. It used to be $79.95. I wish I'd ordered a year or two ago when it was cheaper, but I didn't. And the boss didn't think at the time that it was really going to be something that we were going to spend money on at that particular moment. But this, as I mentioned, turned out to be a Christmas present. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to install this, and then I'll come back and show you what the panel itself looks like. And that'll be the end of the project. I'm not sure if I'm going to attack the passenger side today. It's starting to get a little cooler, and it's starting to cloud over. It was pretty nice earlier, but I'm starting to get a little concerned about what the sky looks like right now. So I'm going to wrap up this side, and we're going to see where we're at from there. So catch you in a few minutes. All right, FG fans, I'm back again here. It's 3:30 in the afternoon now. This took a little while longer than I thought it would, but when do projects not, right? Both of them are installed. Had a fun wrestling match with those nut certs. Boy, they give you a good workout. If you're in your 20s and 30s, I don't know, maybe you wouldn't feel it so much, but when you're getting very close to 60, it really starts to make a little difference. Let me see if I can get in here. I don't know if you're really going to see it. It's kind of shadowy. Let me see here. So, because I have airbags, there are U-bolts around the frame, which are right in the area where this plate goes. So it's probably not real obvious in the video, but there's a actual bow to it right now on both sides. I did put some spacers behind it to try to minimize how much of a twist it got, and it's only sheet metal, so it's really not going to hurt it. It'll probably eventually, I'm guessing, most likely probably take a permanent set with a little bit of a bend in it. And just get up in here in the wheel arch, and then there's the homemade wheel liners that I made years back out of Rubbermaid mats, which seem to have helped quite a bit. I don't really see any stone pitting or major disruption, rust, or any damage inside the forward area of the wheel arch, which is a good thing, because that's not really where you want all the stones hitting and things of that nature if you're doing a lot of off-roading, especially through wet conditions. So anyway, not to belabor the point, it's the end of this video. Thank you for joining in. We do have a little bit of a fade back shot, and this is FG out, reminding you it's still a great big world out there. Go out and get her muddy. Till next time, till next adventure.